everything's set up correctly. I'm getting better at this. Hello everyone, how the devil are you doing? It's Wednesday. We're doing that thing that we do on Wednesday, which is cracking games, making games, doing code for demos, writing track loaders, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, hello. If you've not been here before, my name's Hoffman. I do code and music and stuff. First of all, let's say some hellos, shall we? Fred Second, gosh, welcome in, mate. Commander Keen, Fell, how you doing, mate? Lovely to see you there. Commander Keen, obviously. Suberland, Cattle, Grid Point. I saw an Ice Dragon D there. I saw a Total Twitch Beginner by Irritum. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Marcus Turtle as well, welcome in. 3D Code Warrior. I saw a Going Digital here, and a Manic Winer, and a Xeron as well, and a Curl. 3D Code Warrior may have said, and a Minimo, and a Waterman. There we go. So yeah. Oh, and a Didier, how you doing? Good evening, all. So, the beer today is it's quite the selection. So, been to Aldi, a massive shop, but I got a load of beer as well. So I got some of that. I got this one to come, which is the passion fruit something or other, which would be nice. Patu, Nightmare is crazy good. Need to buy the OST for support. You don't need to, man. This is all good. We do these things for love, right? But you know, if you want to support, that's great as well. And we got some of this, and there's also more in the fridge. So yeah, it's funny. I watched Hitch play Nightmare again the other day on Amiga, and yeah, I need to play it again. I haven't played it for ages, so. Riker77, it's raining cats and dogs there, but still warm. Oh, that's not good. Hop, how you doing, mate? Crafty, very crafty, yeah. So, getting on to what we're going to do today. So, you remember we had this fantastic disc, BJ Files, right? I know it's not a Son of Stag, right? We were doing Bomb Jack last week, and I had a quick look at it this week. Manic Wider, Hitch Streaming Nightmare reminded me that boss fights are arseholes. They're pretty tough. But I didn't design them that way. You know, that's up to Konami, so. So yeah, last week we were cracking Bomb Jack on request of Waterman. Waterman since done a final crack of it by doing a little bit of hackery to get the last bit of data unencrypted. I had another look at this, as I said the other day, and actually, it's quite easy to sort out. So we will run through that and we'll finish that off. Might even throw the Fairlight style crack intro on it and do an info file for it and put it out because we have covered it on stream. So, but yeah, the game is utter shit. So, whoop, don't lose your disc. But yeah, we'll be going through that, and then after that. I'm not 100% sure yet. So I've been speaking to Hop. Hop's been looking at SGDK, which is the Mega Drive development environment, and looking at a way of being able to compile the C elements of it so that I can call them from assembly. Because we really need to revisit Metal Gear for the Mega Drive because it's effectively finished. Apart from like a couple of tunes and upgrading the audio system and kind of piecing a few bits together at the end of it. So I kind of want to get that out really and just have that done and dusted because it's been sat there for a while. So yeah, what we'll do is after the cracking, we'll probably fire that up. I'll have a look at the code, see what's there. So another couple of months then, maybe. I know Zero, I know some C, I just don't do it that often. I don't like the idea of doing it for I don't like the idea of doing it for an Amiga stuff. The other thing as well actually is the music disc tech I showed you a couple of weeks ago. I've been looking at that recently, so I've switched the compressor to deflate. I've added ADPCM audio compression, and I look at to be fair, if you know C#, you know C, but sort of yes and no. Do Commodore instead of C. I mean, you know, fine for MD though. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I had a little play with that the other day. So we've got ADPCM compression, which means that the audio sounds better and it's a little bit bigger. Let me just deal with this. Bear with me. Bye bye. Yeah, and then I started looking at the pattern data, and I think I might want to waste a lot of RAM. Because I did some size checking, and actually, I think the pattern data is coming out about 25,000 bytes compressed at the moment, and I halved that, and then I rearranged the data a different way, and then halved it again. so I kind of want to go nuclear on it, so it's as small as possible, even if we're going to use like 300k of fast RAM to make it compress better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I might have a look at that as well. So yeah, so we're going to do Bomb Jack, probably have a look at Metal Gear, and maybe have a little look at that music disc stuff as well. So, Kato, mate, nice to see you there, mate. Derek as well, welcome in. Ghost Magic as well, welcome in. C minus. What was that joke I saw the other day? What's the difference between C and C++? And the response was 1. So, I'm sure many of you will get that. Terrible fire, mate. How you doing, Stephen? I hope you're well, mate. Welcome in. Evening. So, without further ado, I haven't asked it yet. Oh, Christ, what are you doing here? I suppose the other option as well is we could, and maybe I'll put it out after we've had a look at Metal Gear. We could do a hardware stream as well, or maybe we'll save that for next week. Because I do need to fit that drive emulator into the 500, and it would be kind of nice to do that. But anyway, that's, you know, we'll think about that later. Okay, I want a number between that. So you got to count them. Rob Smith straight in there with number 1. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. He's straight in there. No, the Mega Drive can't do ADPCM compression. It can't. It's raw PCM on there. I'm just saying I've got for the music disc I'm doing for the Amiga, I've implemented ADPCM compression because it sounds better than the 4-bit delta I've got. So, I mean, effectively you could do ADPCM on a Mega Drive. You just have to write the decoder for it as well. So you'd save ROM space, but you wouldn't save much else. Although I imagine you could probably plug that. It's not that complicated. You could probably plug that in. Anyway, it's by the by. Rob Smith has picked disc 1. So let's put that. Oh yeah, just in case you are new here. Where's the button? There. There you go. It's a real Amiga. We've got real discs. And I'll have a drive emulator at some point, I think. Could the Z80 do ADPCM decompression? I reckon it could do 4-bit delta quite quickly and easily enough. Yes, real save icons. So, oh, that's not right at all, is it? Hang on. There we go. Better. Show me your Mega Drive code. I can show you my Mega Drive code. There's a lot of it. Right. I wrote most of it for the Amiga. And then just pretty much wholesale copied and pasted it across. So, and it was an absolute pig to debug on the Mega Drive. But anyway, where do we need to be? There we go. See? Oh, that's the only thing I haven't set up. See, I'm not that professional still. Hang on. Yeah. There, that's a bit better, isn't it? Let's copy that and then go to here. Yeah. Standard this, innit? Every week. Let's move it that way a bit there, actually. That's a bit better there. Right. Main debugger seems good. Yeah, the problem is once you've used VS Code and the Amiga assembly plugin, everything else seems a bit rubbish, doesn't it? Right. Today's demos are all fairly recent C64, 64K intros. Just because I'm running out of ideas of what to watch now, so I That needs to go up. And let's see what we've got. What is on disc 1? Get the 1200 out next week then. Oh, maybe. Oh, this is Coda by Abyss. This is really nice, actually. Enjoy this. And obviously enjoy the encoder basically absolutely dying now. Oh, that's a nice little... I need that emote there, Collectalium. How you doing, mate? Ah, there we go.
round of applause anyway now, alright? Before I fix this mess. Hang on. Yeah. There we go. And then we can paste that into there. And then move
down the bottom. There we go. What? Come on. There we go. That's better. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Disc 1 done. Where are we doing for time? Okay, that's good. Right. Pick me a number we haven't picked yet. Hey, Dockster, how you doing? 3. Disc 3. No. Commander King was in there first. I think we'll just go straight in. Actually, let's just put a little background music on. See what we got. Oh, interesting. Oh look, a progress bar. Someone's using a synth engine. Doesn't have jokes though, does it? Oh. There we go. I think that's called Chasing Bit Planes by Desire. Was it? Was it Desire? I think so. I think so. I should probably check that out. I'd probably provide links for the demos that we're watching, really. It's absolutely abysmal of myself, isn't it? Nags, mate, how you doing? Chasing Bit Planes? No. Oh, maybe it's maybe it was Crashing Bit Planes. Yeah, Crashing Bit Planes by Narcolor. There you go. There are not our colour logos. Hello, Subby. How you doing, mate? That's disc 3. How are we doing for time? Right, let's do 2 more, and then I can save the other 4 for later. So yeah, give me a number 2. Bloody hell, Rob. You are right in there. There we go. You win 2. Bloody hell. Well, you know, let's give Rob a pass because, you know, he did do disc flashback, and it is a fantastic bit of kit. Oh, okay. One of those, is it? Okay. Just switch the second drive off. There we go. Hey DVS, how you doing, mate? I think this is uncompacting. I don't think we've ever used that as a term, have we? Yep. Here we go. Oh, this is Columbia by Lemon and by Lemon. Second place at revision that year. Still, not enough jokes in the pre-calc, is there? We need more jokes in pre-calc. Keep your audience entertained. I mean, it's a cracker, isn't it? It's just really nicely pitched. Tune's great. It's just fantastic. It's a great demo. Yeah, and just a reminder, all the demos this week are 64K, which, you know, the irony has not been lost on me, the fact that I'm writing 880 kilobytes of floppy disk per 64K intro, when you could fit all 8 of them on one disc. But, you know, Booney, mate, how you doing? Thanks for the sub, mate. I hope you are well, pal. And all good. Right, we'll do one more then. Can you remember what numbers we're at, though? When I can see them, so I know where we're at. 6! Riker, mate. It's right in there. Right in there. Well done. Okay, that leaves me a little for later on as well, which is good. So what we got here, then? Oh, and hello to... Rebels. Oh, this is a nice one, actually. It's a great tune. I saw you in there. Retro video game music. I did see you in there. Where were you? Retro gaming music. Go give them a follow. Lovely channel. Can I do? I think my things aren't working. No, sorry, my commands aren't working. They never are. But yeah, go give them a follow. If you like retro video game music played live on Twitch, which is great. This looks like the old C64 unpackers, doesn't it? Interesting. Anyway, let's go. And yeah, I don't think they've like fully finished this intro. I think it just sits here. I'm not sure. But anyway. There we go. Lovely little 64K. Is it going to do anything? I think it just carries on doing this for ages now. But yeah, very good. Very good. Anyway, yeah, there we go. Right, so that's 4 discs done and 4 discs left. So we've got some entertainment for later, which is great. Right, so let me do some switcheroony. Barn. Yeah, the music is gorgeous in that. It's very good. Very good. You know, Virgil, I always say, you know, Virgil tunes are great and everything, but when he teams up with someone and does a collab, that's when it's the best. That's when you get that extra influence in so it like it's just yeah. I mean, we have to look at last year's what was it, Neo Colorer with Virgil and Soda 7, which is the best soundtrack from last year. Subby, quality and quantity, yeah. Right, so what was I doing? So I need to be able to see. Right, okay. Right. Okay, so let's finish Bomb Jack. Waterman, oh yeah, you're there. Cool. Right. So, now, I can't see anything. Oh, that was stupid, Ian. Did you do that? That's the stupidest thing you've done all day today. There we go. Now I can see chat again. Brilliant. Okay. What was that 64 called again? Oh, crikey. Now you're asking me, Braxton. I can't remember. Let's just look for Rebels. Someone else is going to get... I can't see the chat now. Someone else is going to get it there before me, aren't they? Everything turns. There you go. Someone's already written that. Oh, that doesn't make any noise anymore. Oh, Didier, thank you so much, mate. I see Tuthanura, Von Prime, Fair Winds, Fourth Pole, and Gyro's Gear. It doesn't make any noise anymore. My whole streaming setup broke last week. Give Didier a hug. He's gifted you a sub. And of course, Commander Keen, thank you so much. Mr. Fika, Gunstickle, Icon, PRS, Killjoy, and Patu. Give Commander Keen a hug. He's just gifted you a sub. Thank you very much, guys. Much love. So, it wasn't an OBS update, Jolie. I was mucking about with Streambot, and then literally all of my chat boxes, my announcement boxes, everything just broke. So I deleted it all last week and then just got the chat working again, because it was like, oh, it's 10 minutes before the stream, everything's broken, which is great. Right, so Bomb Jack, you remember this is the original disc, so we still have the original disc. So let's kind of show you where we were. If we see the loading screen, we don't need to. We know that's password protection anyway. Okay, in fact, we go to here, then we know it's password protection. That means it works. Hop, what, last week you missed the stream? We were cracking this. Curl, Bomb Jack is shit on the Amiga. Yeah. Do you know what, though? The copy... Yeah. Okay, so we get the idea. Right. It is terrible, but do you know what? The copy protection's far more interesting than the game itself, so it was actually worth covering. And we can show you here, actually, if we just... BJ deck, comment 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And I can show you how much of it there was, actually, because we've got it all decoded. So we cheated last week, right? And we used WinUAE to just basically spot a breakpoint and then save the executable out of memory to basically get it decoded. Rather than writing... We did write, like, about 5 or 6 decryption loops. Then we realised that maybe that's not the best use of a string, so we cheated. So... As you can see here, that is pointing to there. That puts that in there and that in there, then it adds that. So basically, from here onwards, this is all, it's all encryption, or decryption, more to the point. And a bunch of them are different. There is a bit of a pattern that forms in those, but yeah, you get the idea. Do you see all of that? Basically decodes, unencrypts the code underneath, and it keeps doing it and doing it and doing it. Right, until we get to, I think it was around, there we go, and then it gets to here, And it does one more, and then it does a branch out to here, right? Is this novel encryption? No, not really. It's not that complicated. They were quite easy loops to defeat, but yeah, it was interesting. Right, and then it jumps to here. So this is where we got to last week, and it was getting a bit confusing. I was also, to be fair, it was near the end of the stream. I was quite drunk, so I wasn't really paying attention. So, oh, whoops. So the first thing I want to do, just to tidy things up and have us in a good working position, right, is I know that it does here. It moves this stuff onto the stack. It puts that onto the stack, and then here, this is where basically all the decryption starts, right? Right, so what we want to do is jump that down to 30800, somewhere around here. Okay, down to here. And you'll see here, actually, if we just do a shortcut to there, 30A10, that then takes that off the stack, and then the next two things are the two is the status register and Z0. If we go and look at the other bit there, you notice that it does the D0, does the status register, and then it pushes that onto the stack. So that's the three things that it puts onto the stack. So from here, just to get us kind of in the working order, we need to branch off to 30A48, okay? 30A48, right? Beautiful. So that should go PEA, yeah, down to there, and then that jumps into here. And this is where the interesting stuff is, right? But first things first, what we need to do is just do that. Plus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Right. So SM BJ deck, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3BF20. Right? That's right, isn't it? 3BF20. Yeah, cool. Alright. So the other thing we're going to do with the action replay, which is I find quite fun, right? We're going to go to the S directory. And we're going to load a startup-sequence into that memory address, right? Okay, and we're just going to put BJ deck space, right? In fact, we'll just do all of that like that, right? Then here, after that, let's just put a return there. Right, and then let's save startup-sequence 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 0, 0, 1, 1. So all we're doing is basically telling the startup sequence to load our decrypted executable from last week. That decrypted executable has a jump past all the decryption because you don't want to run that again; it will just crash straight away. So we're in this situation now where the executable on disk should boot, and it should also contain all that decryption already done. So if we reset, it's still not going to work, but let's reset it. Right, we'll still get the crash at the end. BJ deck, that's what Ant said. 0. Okay, yeah, we get our software failure, right? So now, if you remember from last week as well, we found a long word, which is basically the first instruction that gets executed. So we can work out where in memory this loads. Wait for a couple of tracks and then freeze, okay. And then find, what was it, F8, E7, E0, E2. Right, now remember, we found all this last week, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay, so C7. So I'll just write this down, 7810. Right, so I'm just going to test something out here. Just the process. Because I think from a reset from here, it ends up loading the executable in the same address every time. That was C0, wasn't it? Okay. So if we disassemble C07810, that's a bit out, isn't it? Okay, let's find it again. E7, E0, we'll just find that. Right. It's moved to C77. That's interesting. Hang on. Oh no, it's got the branch in it. Okay, so it's gone to C77 F8, right? F8, right. And let's just try it again. I think this time round it will load into the correct address. C077 F8. At least I hope so. Disassemble C077 F8. Yeah! Okay, cool. Right. So it's just basically the executable's loading in the same place every time. Right. Now, onto the meat of this, right? Now, I looked at this. It's quite simple, actually. That first BSR is the Protect protection check, right? That one there is the thing that decrypts the next block of code. Jump to 0. Yeah. This all gets sorted out. That's the next bit that that does the decryption of the code, and then that, I believe, does the relocation of the code where it is now in memory. So what I worked out here was, if we come here, right, so that's a protection check. So actually, let's set a breakpoint there first, right? Breakpoint inserted, right? Yeah, cool. Right, so we just let it load. Right? And then we do a little blag here. Right. Let's go to the decryption code. And then this moves, you can see what this is doing here. It's basically, you can see that it's like, it's doing a decryption loop, right? But it uses these bits of data here. And then D2 here is obviously what is getting subtracted actually from A0 plus, right? So I can't remember exactly how it does it, right? So all we need to do, right, it's that thing in D2 that is the thing that changes, right, whether it's correct or not. So if I set a breakpoint there, and swap the disk. So it's forbidden permit. Yeah, it basically puts it into not supervisor mode, but you know what I mean. Stops anything else from changing or running at the same time. So just put the original disk back in. Oh, it's done the protection check. Right. And if you look in there, it says 328B B091, right? Let's write that down. In full. 328B 328B B091 B091, right? Oh yeah, I think that's what it is. It's user and super state. Right. So now, remembering that all we've done is just run the code, the protection check, right? On this disk. I'm now going to put our original disk back in and just let it run. Bam. There you go. That's how you blag it, right? Yay! So all we need to do is basically load that value into that address section and then save the file back to disk. It's as simple as that. So we'll let the so awful. So this is how we're going to do this. Okay, copy LM BJ deck, comma 31234. Right. Okay. 54. Okay, let's just follow this down. Branches to there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bypass this completely. I don't want to do any of this. So this is, you see here actually, this is what tells you what's going on. Protect check happens here, and then it LEAs to this address here, A16, I think. Oh no, it's here. A038 blah blah blah, right? Into D2. Right. Yeah, and it loads that into there. So if we go and look at this again, let's go back here. And then look at the, oh no, gone too far back. So the second routine, which is the decryption one, it's that there, A38. A38. So if we go back and look at this again, A38 there. So this is actually dead easy to crack, right? After obviously all the decryption's done. That's the protect check. We don't need to do any of that. You see here, it'll do switch off the drives, blah blah blah. I think here you get to see the, yeah, there you go. That's the protect check that does all the stuff, sets up the DMA, blah blah blah. We don't need to do any of that nonsense, right? So all we're gonna do is 308cc. Assembles 308cc LEA, and we have to double check here. See, that's around 8cc. There's no I mean the code's been decrypted, so it can't have any what do you call it in there. It can't have any relocated code in there because it's encrypted. So all we do is 30A38 Pro PC, because we can't do absolute addressing, into A0. Move.longword, and what was it? It was 328B B091 into, that's not right, is it? There we go. Into A0, and then RTS that. Right? Memory protection is overrated. Hop, mate. I mean, you know, we all come from systems where we don't have any memory protection at all, right? Of course we don't. 68,000, there's no memory protection. Right, so I think that's it. I mean, I did have a look at this before, so I know what's going on now. And you'll see that we'll just move that into the correct place. And then this will allow... So we could actually probably manually decrypt that if we could be bothered, but I'm not bothered, so let's just get this one done and we don't have to look at it ever again. Right. +3 1 2 3 4. There we go. SMBJ deck, 3 1 2 3 4 3 BF20. Right. We could have figured out the key even without the original disk, since the encrypted data has long runs of... I mean, that's... that is a bit of a clue, isn't it? Oh, that's the relocation table that's already in there. And let's do this by text. Come on. Let's just keep going until we get a long run of something. There we go. Three two eight B B091. Yeah, well done, Offog. Yeah, that's a great way of doing it. Right, so. Does it work, though? Yay! Now play the specky version. No. Right, unfortunately for you lot, I do have to do a quick play test. This is awful, isn't it? Okay. Oh! Okay, maybe we haven't cracked it. Oh, fucking hell. Where is it stuck then? What's it doing? Oh, it's stuck in the ROM, innit? Ah. You change a few bytes more, let you check. Okay. Yeah, why are these people using the OS? It's so frustrating. Let's just set accept, right? Right. It's alright, found it. FF to after Protec. Oh, so I didn't run it. Okay, I see. To do write own discode. I've written my own discode. Disco. Okay, so where's that then? That's and that's A10. Fuck, do you know what? BJ deck. Come on. We'll load it in a 3000 again. Okay. 30A10. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's 00017B 6C 00000001. Okay, that's probably just saying yes. I have actually. Okay. We could find it, but actually, this game is so bad. I think we just want to we just want to get rid of it, right? You have to ask. I think it's just verifying. 4 more zeros. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right. I mean, that's actually 2 if you count them. 2. We can start an argument now over whether how many that was. Right, please work now, because I literally don't want to have to do this ever again. But in terms, it's interesting. That's like makes you think you've beaten it, but you haven't. Again, the copy protection is much better, and more interesting than the actual bloody game. You have to type 4 zeros for 2 zeros. It's not 2 zeros, mate. Oh! Ah. Okay, it's not that. It's something else that's going on. Right. Yeah, easier to write a better bomb jump than crack this one. Yeah, I know. It's amazing how we haven't got a working bloody version of the game yet. But we're at break time now, I think. I was hoping this was just going to be easy. We can just throw it away. So, I knocked the BSR. Oh, so you let the Protec go through. Okay. Oh, okay, but you let the other stuff happen. Okay. Okay. So I've broken this version already. So, yeah. Oh, so you know, we might leave it. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna do a BRB, right? And I know which one you want. I know how this works. All right. You can download your ADF from Discord. Do you know what? We're gonna do that, Waterman, and we're gonna wrap it up as a TTE release with a crack intro. That's what we're gonna do. Right. Back in a bit. Hello. And before we get on to business, let's get to more serious business. That is not 5 channels. It's not software mixing. It's just a visualizer. Amiga Vision, yes. R.I.P. Paul van der Valk. A fantastic talent. Music on Hybris is fantastic. But yeah. Yeah, no, it's a black. There's 5 bars on it because it's to do with the compressor, so they had to I don't know, they just plug something else into it. So yeah, I hate Bomb Jack now. I kind of want to do one little last test, see if I can get away with something. Or do we? Do you know what? Let's do this. There we go. Do a 1-minute poll. Bam. You lot can decide. There's nothing going on at the moment.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
I can show you the chat. There you go. I can't see it now, but there you go. Oh my god, you lot are actually putting it 50-50. Oh, look at that. The Twitch polls aren't obvious. Yeah, I know. But, you know, there they are. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. No. You've spoken. We're going to finish this bugger. So, let me just disk flashback this onto there a sec. Where is it? Oh, you can see this. This is fine. Oh, well, I can do it there actually. I can just hang on. Let's show you how fantastic this is. Display port. Yeah, there we go. I can just show you how Waterman broke it. Yeah, so I need oh yeah, now you can see everything. We don't want that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's our Discord anyway. That doesn't matter. Let me go and have a look. That's a great idea. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. It did burst copy, loading, startup sequence, loading file, action replay, yeah. Loads to 1BF2, yep. 9 decryption routines. But obviously that goes from there to there, so we beat that already. Save that file back. Okay. It contains 3 BSRs. We know about these, yep. That one there is a protection check, yep. Okay. Oh, so there was that. And that. Okay, so it's the 2 bits that we've got. It's that bit there, the 9B, 97, 9B, 97, 9B, 97. Okay. Is that so that's all we probably need to do? Do we think? Load the original game, put a breakpoint up, yeah, after PSR releases when you're here. Oh, I see. And then the original game set breakpoint to use when you save the memory. Okay, so you just saved it afterwards. Okay, and that's the 2 differences. So there could be actually more differences there, right? That we're just not spotting. It's move piece and 8-bit hangover. It can be quite useful. Oh yeah, we're not intending to. Okay. Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go even crazier. But let's just, in fact, let's just write that. Put that there. Let's just copy his crack to the disk, right? Yep. Hop, it can be handy. Please do a test so it works. Okay, yeah, well, let's do that now, shall we? Because if it doesn't work, we're going to be going back to the drawing board. Yeah, it's quite handy as well. I saw actually a really quick way of converting, doing an 8-bit shift. Which was to move it onto the stack as a byte and then move it off the stack as a word. Which is really clever. We need a binit redeem. That is not a bad idea. Now I need to find the right bit of video for that now. Google 68,000 tricks. Yeah. Okay. There you go, that is disk flashback in action. Love this bit of kit. Right. Nope. There. Oh. Huh? Oh, oh dear. That didn't work either. Why is that? Dire. Ah, that's why. Okay, so if we CDS LM startup -sequence. Okay, yeah. BJ crack 2. Yeah, and then let's put I'm not even using my screen now. SM startup -sequence. 2 1 2 3 4 2 0 0 1 1. Move P, you did a lot on the Atari ST, as I remember. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember why. To do look an Oxfam for a 68060. You won't find one there. Okay. We might be now. Three zero zero 5 4. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you moved A7 into A6 as well. Okay. Move A6 into A7. Then you knocked that out. Oh, and then you let that just run. But then that won't have... So you just knocked that out, but... the decryption key won't be in there. Unless 30A38. 30, so you actually need the decryption key in there, which is 30A38, which is 328B B901. Load B. Oh, okay. Ghost Magic, did you guys crack games in the 90s? I had a I mean, not for like, not actual releases, right? But yeah, I had a pop at them. I wasn't great at it, but Galahad taught me how to do it. Hang on, what's in there? Okay. Nemo is the Poirot of crackers. Say nothing, he could be a fast cold case guy. I think we're far past that. Come on, Subby. I handed the TTE cracked version of Lemmings to Mike Daly at Kickstart this year. Waterman, they don't work, mate. He almost lampered you. I don't know about that. Okay, do you know what we're going to do? There we go. That's the one you last sent me. But yeah. He thought it was funny. Oh, Crackden channel. Okay, hang on. Where am I going there? There we go. Aha! Okay. Okay. Downloads. No. Chrome downloads. There we go, yeah. Okay. Replace. Yep. Right. Hop, mate, should come to Nova. We have floppy discus every year. It's a fantastic event. There we go. Yeah, floppy, not discuss, discus. Yeah. It's a fantastic event. What do you aim at? The aim is to get it as far as possible. It's an interesting game, actually, because what happens is you throw a floppy disk in a field, and then you have to go and stand next to your floppy disk, and then the next person takes their go. So it's not like you just stood in a field. You actually have to pay attention, otherwise you will end up with a floppy disk in your face. So the only rule is that if you're Australian, you have to do the kangaroo impersonation whilst throwing. Yeah. It's a great event, man. Every year, it's fantastic. To be fair, I set it up, years ago now, because I thought it'd be fun, and then I ran the first few years, and now basically I don't have time to run it now at Nova, because that's the key time when I'm going through all the entries and trying to get stuff captured. So I think it's Aldroid Spiny that run it now, which is great. But it also gives us organisers like an hour respite in the room because it just everyone disappears for an hour. It's nice and quiet. So, Axie, how you doing? Right. Let's see if this works now, Waterman. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's really it. Well, if you tested it in WinUE and it still boots it. I've literally just written it to that disk. It's not that one there. It's not that one either. Yeah, there you go. 7th of the 8th. No, that's not right either. That's not in crack then. You haven't sent it. I literally don't have it. Right. Give me 2 minutes. I've forgotten to go on a very important office break. It won't be long, don't worry. So I'll do what's that one? Oh, that's the old one. That's implied. That's X. Oh, there we go. This one. Right, we're back. Whilst you can't see this at the moment, I don't really want to open my email up on live on chat. So, oh, hang on. Where did you? Oh wow, someone's bought the cave sessions. Okay. Where did you send it? That's the question. I haven't got it in my email yet. Gmail, yeah. Which one? Because we've got two, haven't I? Inbox. Maybe it's I mean, you can't see. I'll just. Okay, you sent it to Ian. Okay. Where the hell is it then? Hang on. More. Is it? Oh, there we go. Bombjack.adf. I don't think that's a virus, is it? This is, how do I say this is not a virus? Fill this man. This is fine. It's not spam. It's not spam. It's fine. Right, we can get rid of that now. Right. You're going to play Bombjack tomorrow. Do you know what we're doing, actually? What we're going to do... There we go. Right, write that to disk. Copy to disk. There we go. This is why you need your own domain name. I know. That sounds like financial effort. Ugh. Is this Rob's magic? It's nothing to do with Rob. It's not Rob Northern at all, this. I was very impressed, actually, at how well this is protected. We thought we'd beaten it, and we hadn't. Oh, the modern Rob. Oh yeah, now this is the disk flashback is the modern Rob. Yeah. So like basically we can just click on an ADF and start browsing it in Windows and add files to it. It's just brilliant. I mean, how cool is that? Is this the 2X version? It is, yeah. It's the most recent released version, yeah. The age of personal websites is kind of over. Yeah, I guess it is. But at least, for getting your email through it as well. The internet has been stolen. Or another solution, I have a WebAssembly game, but to share it, I have to give someone VPS raw IP output. Rob Smith, you got far too many domain names. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Right. Okay. There. Right. Right. Fuck it. Unless I wrote the wrong file to disk. Hang on. Yeah, it's not on that one either. Whoop. Yeah, we don't want to see that. Let's go back. When was that? 5 minutes ago. Yeah, do you know what? Let's cut our losses. Right, we can do the disk throw again. Oh, whoops. Okay. Never mind. So, anyway. Right. Oh, bittersweet. Moving swiftly on. Yeah, we'll I might come back to that at a point, right? Getcha. I hear ya. I hear ya. There we go. How about that for just changing the dynamic? Alright, so we've actually got a choice at this point. Do we want to look at what on earth we were doing with Metal Gear for the Mega Drive, however many months ago that was now? Or do we want to muck about with Seekinoid? I want to add... There's... yeah. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, so I think first things first. So I had this from Hop. Lovely gent. Sent me this, which is the SGDK Metal Gear. Sounds good. Good. Right. The SGDK library, but with an assembly file plugged into it. Chances of like connecting that up, and there's a very good reason for that. It's because the internal sound engine of SGDK, which is what I was using, has been updated, and I'm still using a severely hacked together version in assembly, which means that the new version doesn't work anymore. But of course, being able to see it might help. So, there we go. Don't need that, do we? Right, so, what do we actually have here then? Oh, Mega Gear, okay. And there's a fixed ROM there as well. How did you hack it? Are you asking? I haven't hacked it. Oh, how did I hack it? I can't actually remember now. I added, let's have a look. Sound. No, that's just music and SFX. Okay, set sound.asm. No, that's the PSG emulator. No, that's not that. I honestly can't remember. Yeah, so I think I loaded the driver manually. Oh yeah, there you go. There's all the different versions of the driver. Christ, I cannot remember for the life of me what I did. That's... No, that is set sound. Do we even use that anymore? I guess we must do. No, that looks like old... Oh no, hang on. PSG... No, that is old. That is old shit. Okay. I'll just tidy this up a little. Right. I can't actually remember what we did for this. Actors, doors, logic. Okay. Game status. Oh, I remember we added protection, didn't we? Booney, before you found the stream, so I already ported it to the Amiga, and then I decided to try and port it to the Mega Drive. And my Amiga port was based on the Z80 disassembly by Manuel Pazos. So yeah. Waterman, wrong ADF. Oh mate, it happens to the best of us, man. We'll do a release next week though. We'll wrap it up. Alright, don't worry. But yeah, we added protection to this. Right, anyway, let's build it. Build Mega Gear. Oh, that's interesting. So actually, that's how big our ROM file is at the moment. And that's how big the BSS section is. It's not big. Well, I guess that's just the RAM section. Right. I'm going to pause that. Oh! I've got to do run, is it? Interesting. 4 meg limit. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not. Do you need to run that first? Okay. Run. Fucking nothing works. Nothing works. Why is that then? DevTools Blaster megagear.bin. Okay, so let's put some background music back on. I haven't run this for ages. So yeah, build. Yeah, let's reveal that in File Explorer. Yeah, there we go. Build. Right. Just delete everything. There we go. Right, now build. As in that. Yeah. Maybe I was just running the wrong one. Oh, maybe. Okay, let's have a look in the folder now. So what we got? Make it. Okay, no. Build. Mega Gear. Okay. So we do have a megagear.bin. Run. Hardware streaming coming. Yes, hop. Why is that not running? Got to fix the ROM. Nope, nope. I mean, last time I left this, it worked fine. RIP, yeah. Code rots, fact. Code does not rot. I don't know, it might rot your brain, but... Why is that not working? Unless the run.bat... Hang on. I mean, that's not what I wanted to do at all. No. Yeah. Run.bat. .md. Run. What? Do you know what? When you spend so long working on something and then you've forgotten to fucking... Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Hang on. Debug shortcut, no. Debug stats, no. Okay. Did you leave it in a working state? It was, yeah. It was working. Okay, let's have a look. Plane A and plane B. Right, oh my god, yeah, I remember fucking how difficult that was now. In Mega Drive, author name here, game title, blah blah blah. SRAM. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay. I was pissing about with this the other day. That's why it doesn't work. Here we go. I mean... Git bisect, what did I fuck up? Yeah. But I don't think Gitcracker's going to even know what the hell's going on with that, is it? Let's find out. JSR, make it all work properly. Yeah, I know. Let's open a folder. Browse. Here we go. C:/code/mega gear. There we go. Okay, music.zip. Constant. Debug sound. Debug shortcut. Debug stats. Okay. Protect status, protect weight. See, we were writing all of this shit in here though, so that's why. This is the copy protection, wasn't it? Did a protection check. I don't really want to delete all of that shit. Stage it, stash it. I don't believe that's why. I don't believe that's what the problem is, though. Oh, the mod player. We never got that running, did we? Run.bat. Oh, hang on. Let me discard that. Right. Yeah. No. It does. It's terrible though. All of the debuggers are terrible. You haven't rebuilt it, just fix the ROM. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point actually, isn't it? Let's put that back. Save that. Build it again. Come on. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, I don't want the CRAM debugger. Why would you need a PSG emulator? Vampire, because the PSG emulator works brilliantly on the Amiga. But yeah. If you paid once the status, what's the status of the original IP? Do they turn a blind eye or distribute this without charging money? I've heard of ROM crackdowns. I mean, I don't care. The worst I'm going to get is a cease and desist from Konami. So. forgot how much pain this was. Nintendo, you might be unsurprised to hear, is the one cracking down on the most. Yeah, I know. Nintendo can suck a dick. Oh, which button's that? No. Nintendo can suck a big fat repo cart, yeah. Sounds good already. Why do you need a new driver? Because they've updated the driver, and the problem I've got is that the music loops don't work in this one, and I've had enough of hacking around. And if they update it again, I don't want to have to try and rebuild my assembly version of said. And I also wonder whether they fix this bug where the sound effects end up being stuck in the right hand channel. Andy7, mate, how you doing? Oh, actually, no, to be fair, Hop, I think I've got my entire system wired up back to front today. It's in the wrong... It's in a channel rather than two. But it never recovers from that. Okay, I'm going the wrong way actually. I need to go this way. Hop, how does this compare? It is did you see Spectrum 256 colour thing? Old Spectrum games with asset packs added. I want to make something like that. E.g. swap 3D models for sprites. Oh, like R-type dimensions. That's a nice way of doing things. The thing is, for me, it's like unless it's running on an old machine like this, I'm not interested. No, it's the way I am. Okay, yeah. Oh, he's sleepy. Look at him, little sleepy chap. Yeah, right, you get that, yeah. Yeah, the soundtrack version you're hearing now is by Ice Dragon D. Fantastic work. Oh, whoops. Shh. Oh, look. I mean, I know it was the 8-bit era, but man, that is a massive gun for a man that size to carry, isn't it? It's huge, isn't it? Speak for yourself. We've got a handgun. Listen though. Can't shoot. A handgun, yes. Absolute right, terrible fire. What was that? Why did you choose this one to port? Hop. So. And that's completely wrong. Doesn't work at all. So I picked this one because it was intrinsic global event that everyone had to deal with. Vampire MSX. They're already in here. Hang on. Is it up, down, left, right, BA? Up, down, left, right, AB. Down, left, right, BA. Now, they're in there. All the cheats are in there, but oh, hang on. Up, down, left, right, BA. No. Up, down, left, right. No. They're in there somewhere. Oh, is it up, down? Oh, have I quit it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Up, down, down. Up, down, now. Up, down, now. Let's see if it's actually working in here. BA start. Well, the BA, it doesn't need to do anything. The start doesn't need to do anything. Hop, it works with the 3 and 6 button pad. You have to. I can't remember how I did it. I did all this stuff. It's all in here somewhere. I'm guessing that's BA. Okay, BA. So. That's it. Up, down, left, right, BA. There we go! I told you the cheat menu is in there. It's a mess. But it does work. So what's in my inventory now then? I got all the cards. We can go wherever we want. There we go. Yeah, I remember that I implemented that. The menu needs to be fixed though. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? But I need a gas mask before we go anywhere else. Okay, so we can open the door now with card 1. There we go. There we go. time. Okay, we're nearly into the break. Oh yeah, this is the important one. Right. Now this is really important. If you want to get anywhere in Metal Gear without looking something up, you need to speak to this guy. And there he is, in this, like, the third room. And there he is at 1279. 120.79. The Resistance leader Schneider. Hop, don't trust him. No, I mean, you know. Oh, picked up some ammo then. Nice. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a bug, isn't it? Okay. Hang on. Let me just... I pick up the handgun as well, otherwise I'm going to be absolutely messed up. Card B. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Cardi B. Zeron. Come on. Okay, we've got a checkpoint now, which means we can save the game. Theoretically. So if we... Save. Slot 1. There we go. Right. This music, the music really makes the game as a... Yeah, it does. Music is the, you know, one of those things that nobody mentions it. And sound effects as well. Like, unless it's bad. Right, we need to come up to a break. I'm going to test this in a sec when I come back. But we're going to do a break. And, oh, which one should we do? We've done Imploder already. Oh, X copy, obviously. Right, BRB. Right, there we go. Let's put some background on. Right, so it works again. But yeah, let's just make things. Let's make things really, really clear here, right? So, the Mega Drive has 2 sound chips, right? One is its PSG, or the Texas Instruments SM, which is it's rubbish, right? The PSG in an MSX is basically the same AY chip that you get in the Auric, the Spectrum, and the Amstrad. The differences between those mostly comes down to the clock frequency that's pumped into them. So on the MSX and the Auric, it's the same clock frequency. I think even in the Amstrad it's the same clock frequency. The difference on the Amstrad, Atari ST is different. Similar chip, except it's got twice the resolution of its envelope generator. So no, it's not exactly the same. It's very close, but it's not exactly the same. So yeah. A YM2149 instead of an AY, yeah. And they're incredibly, I mean, like, they're so similar. But the extra definition on the envelope frequency makes all the difference on there, so. No. No. Hop. No, that's not right. So the Texas Instruments SN is Master System, and more like the BBC as well, I think. The YM2149 is basically a drop-in replacement, yeah. The SN is pretty rubbish. Yeah, the SN is pretty rubbish. There's no. I mean, you can do a couple of things, but it's absolute. It's pretty dog shit, if I'm honest. Right, so this builds now anyway. You're confused. Good luck with your driver. Well, you know, that's what the driver does. It deals with all of that. We don't need to worry about any of that. We just pump it some data and tell it to play some things, and everything's fine. But yeah, as you can see, like. It works. I am still curious as because I've got the endings here somewhere. Okay, data constants, yeah, build, yeah. Let me have a look. So I want to see where because the problem I've got is I built the ending as well, even though there's no music for it. I did build the ending. I can't remember how we started that up. To be honest, I'd probably make an MD cartridge where you can play about with the driver before sticking it into the. Yeah. We will do that. Don't worry. I don't think we're entertaining. I can build and run the cart, but yeah, probably not today. What I want to know is where my ending went, because I built the whole ending. Oh, ending in it. Okay, that's it. Ending in it. There. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, so that never came out of there. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I know. I think I know what I did now. You jump to that, but what you do is you go to. Okay. Okay. Let's just put this in. Push all. BSR. That. And then pop all. Yep. And then is it RTE after that? Yeah, RTE. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's see if this works. Off to bed, Booney. Early start tomorrow. No worries, mate. Hands up, who's coming to Zap Live this weekend? Okay. Let's build it again. Okay, let's see if that works. Shit, the bed. Oh, that doesn't push all and pop all anyway. Okay, right. So, actually, what we need to do is... We don't need to do that. Put that there. And then build that. Okay. Yay! Okay, I remember how this fits together now. November, yeah, November's good, man. Someone messaged me with the dates after this month, but yeah. I can make it to London for a day. I forgot how cool this ending was actually. Retro Arcade Meetup, that sounds great. Manual scans, Vampire, I can't remember what I did. I think I found the scans and then converted them down to like 4 colours. I've been told I cannot possibly do anything useful with only 32k of flash and a few kilobytes of memory by modern programmers. Fucking lamers. Yeah, Ice Dragon D, I did try that, but the problem was the mod player uses, it's all written in assembly, and it's so complicated and uses a different assembler that actually it felt like it was more hassle than it was worth. Yeah, so I think just like getting an FM version of the ending tune would we could just slot it in. It'd be great. Grid point have to pop off to bed. No worries, mate. NE7. No, that is. No, I've got the source code for Titan's module player. It's a different assembler though. And yeah, it was pain. Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna do it just for the outro, and the outro's been like optimized. It's still 68,000, but it's a different assembler, and the syntax is just weird. To be fair, it would be cool to have a FM only OST for it. It would be nice. There we go. Just finished the game. JC1980. I'm not drunk, but I am finally here. Well, I am drunk, and I've been here already. So yeah. Anyway, we're at the point now where we're just checking over what we've actually got in terms of. Okay, now that should turn it back into the game, right? Okay. Hey Zedda, how you doing, mate? Right, now that should work. Run. Come on. Oh, there you go. Welcome to the Mega Drive port of Metal Gear. You paid for this game and you've been ripped off. There we go. Shut up. Right. JC1980 is more complicated than that. Because it has to yeah, it's just more complicated than that. You have to remember with the Mega Drive, the interrupts that you have, the locations of them are literally physically stored. There you go. They're physically stored as an address in the ROM, so you know. But yeah. I think the decision basically has just become not to bother using it. So, hey Francis, how you doing, mate? Oh yeah, we could use the cheats, couldn't we? There we go. It's really broken, that, isn't it? Hang on. Okay. I got all the cards anyway, so. Oh, actually, let's just let's cheat. Just need to pick this up. Yep. Doesn't seem to be any faster, that, does it? Wait, there we go. I didn't pick up the gun, did I? Oh, fuck. It's going to make this very difficult. I might be able to make it round anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, Christ. There we go. Made it. There we go. Yeah, I'll have that ammo. For a gun that I don't own. There you go. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that proportional font writer on the Mega Drive? Oh shit, shit, shit. There we go. Wait there. Don't want to upset that camera. There we go. Do you know, I think that'll do with that. I think it's all tiles all the time on the Mega Drive. It's all tiled. Davros, no, MSX can be both tiled or bitmap. So it could be either. Which is really easy, really interesting in Metal Gear. If you look at the original source code, the game runs in bitmap mode, but draws everything with tiles, which is very bizarre. It's very bizarre. Laurie, 99, no worries, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Can you guys give me like just a minute? I'll be back in a sec. I'll give you some Imploder. Well, I think we're in good stead in terms of how this works now. So the mission will be over the next couple of weeks, I think. So once that door's open, you can collect as many rockets as you want. So what we need to do actually is we need to just make a few notes here, right? Let's make a new file called notes. Right. 1. Look at cheat menu. It's broken. After using cheat menu, card 1 ends up at card B. How? Integrate latest SGDK/XGM thing. And then we also need to integrate ending section. Then we also need to get music for remaining pieces. So yeah. Shit to do.txt. There we go. Beautiful. Works us out nicely. So yeah, that's what we need to do with that. Oh, was that not even on? There we go. Now, I do have a question for you. I need a number. But can you remember what numbers we've already had? 4! There you go. Keen's in there straight away. I've been mostly buying... oh, that's the SMS with the FM sound chip. Yeah, yeah. Hop, hang on. Yeah, the ROM starts at address 0. So what 64K have we got now? I've put none of mine in here, by the way. So we've got all pixelated now, haven't we? Hop, nice work on that game. Thank you, mate. It's all there. I've played it like from start to finish. Oh. Damn it! I think it said real time. You have to get to try it, but like I pressed exit. I pressed exit. We're gonna try it again. Right, we're going to try it again. Let's get some AID noise on the go. Alcama, in a recent poll of 1,590 individuals to the question, do you want a Hoffy at Evoke? 86% answered yes. 2% answered no. 3% wanted Clubmate instead. Oh my god. Okay, it's real time. Oh dear, that's not worked, does it? Come on. Pop that one. Oh, we got it. We nearly got it out the corner. There we go. Hang on. Yeah. Let's see how far we can push it. There we go. Oh. Anyway, there we go. There we go. Right. What number are we using next then? Your aim is as bad as me taking a piss in the morning, Francis. Is it really? I challenge you to run that demo on a real Amiga with that mouse and do better. Oh! Our man has dropped probably a banger into chat. So give me a moment. Let me just get this. So let's just search it on Demo Zoo. Actually, that's probably easier. Red Dream by Stargazer. There it is. Download from Modland. What we got? Amiga OCS ECS. Oh, beautiful. Mate, that is tiny. Okay. As requested by the man like NE7. This is Red Dream by Stargazer. There you go. Red Dream by Stargazer of Sonic. Great tune. Great tune. Right. Give me a number. What have we got left? Do you remember what we've got left? 8. Oh! There you are. NE7 straight in with the 8. Nice one. There. Oh, disco balls. Oh, this is nice. I like this. That's why we have these long pre-calcs of these progress bars today, you see. Because it's all 64K demos. And, you know, we've got synth engines now, so we can put small amounts of instrument data in and generate massive waveforms. Absolutely harassing that poor little 68,000. Poor wee CPU. Exactly, yeah. Look at it. Look at it go. It's literally rendering audio data as we speak. There we go. Lovely stuff. Planet Disco Balls by Planet Jazz. Can you remember the numbers? We've got two left here. 5. Yes. There you go. I'm going to go and get Bizarre FM because that's 40k. Oh yeah, this might take a little while actually. There you go. But it has got a walking man though. There we go. Copy to disk. Okay. We'll give that a massive round of applause. Yeah, no, it's restarted that. There we go. Our boy Playton on the case. So I don't need a number now because I've got the disc. Then we've got a 40k demo after that. 40 kilobytes. Oh, there we go. Add 21k. You can tell the mouse pointer. Oh, this one's really good actually. Electric Lifeforms by Ghost Town. It's really good. I mean, that one deserves a massive. It was nice to be able to play that again, actually. I haven't seen that for a while. It's really good for a 64K, isn't it? That is amazing. Yeah. Makes our TTE things seem a bit try-hard, doesn't it? Right, so this, I believe I've written this 40 kilobyte demo to the disc. Looks like, yeah. Yeah, Desire FM. Here you go, 40 kilobytes. Not 64. 40. See, 40 kilobyte intro. There you go. There we go. Look at that. That's what you can do with 40 kilobytes, let alone 64 kilobytes. And let's be honest, like that is a deficit in comparison, right? So yeah, that probably wraps us up for this evening. Let me just go to there. There we go. Give all of our demos a massive round of applause. Daryl J-Man, Didier, NE7, Xeron, Commander Keen, Neversoft, Ghost Magic, Jesse 1980, everyone else kept it lovely and busy this evening. We are obviously going to press this button here. And we're going to start a raid to Charlie Farr. Neversoft, Hooverphonic, Suberland, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to go and have a look at that. And now I'm a bit more familiarised with my own code from Saxophone. Yeah, love Braxton.
Hey guys, I just want to say that if you do not follow DJ Hoffman on Twitch, then you are an idiot. Thank you very much.
Right, I'm gonna give you that one as well. There you go. And then we're gonna raid out to Charlie Farr.
You
Press Gold present from Sega.
Right.